I promised that I would come back to dealing with the issue, because it is an issue, of the extent to which we think too much, or indeed at all, about meditation. It's amazing, for example, the number of times that people have said to me that my meditation isn't as good as it could be, or I've had a bad meditation. Or even worse, I hear people saying to me that I'm not getting as much out of meditation now as I did when I started meditating. Let me deal with the second one first, because meditation is a little bit like falling in love. There is a first flush to meditating. There is a first flush to experiencing what it is like to be with an uncluttered, open mind. And it's such an amazing experience for many people that it really does impact them. It really is like falling in love. Perhaps they're falling in love with themselves, truly, for the first time. Then you get into meditation. And if you're meditating properly, you will go up little by little. Sometimes you'll take quantum leaps. But very often, unfortunately, we start thinking and evaluating. We start thinking about our meditation. You meditate to meditate. You don't meditate for an ulterior reason. The fact that meditation develops a particular part of your brain and enables you to become purposefully focused or purposefully mindful is a byproduct of simply sitting and enabling you experience the moment just for the sake of experiencing the moment. If the first flush wears off, so what? The point is that every time you meditate, you are building on each of the little steps you have taken to develop your mindfulness along the way from when you started developing your mindfulness. As I said to a client this morning, the great thing about mental exercise, which is quite different from physical exercise, is that you keep going forward. It's a bit like snakes and ladders without the snakes. The other point I would make is that an awful lot of people say to me, oh, I had a bad meditation. Now, a couple of months ago, on one of my open workshops, I met this particular lady from Glasgow for the first time, and at the end of the day she said to me, I learned something really important today. She said, I've been meditating for over 20 years, and it is the first time that I've realized that there is no such thing as a bad meditation. What makes a meditation bad? If I'm in the moment when I'm meditating, how can that be bad? Because even if thoughts are flying through my head, I'm sitting there and I know that the thoughts that flew in will fly out again. What makes a meditation bad is thinking that the meditation is bad. And as I've said before, and I'll say it again, meditation is about not thinking. Meditation is about being.